Welcome to a brand new episode of Passt X Balestier Khalsa. All right, so whoever's watching this live, you would have seen some interesting intros.
I couldn't. I told you this. The intros of this podcast has been getting more and more interesting.
The
Unbelievable.
first one was like making you hypnotized.
No, I was like literally thinking. I was like, oh my god, is this a meditation video? What? And then the fireworks at the end.
Oh
Just
yeah,
top it
that's
up.
the one. That's the real one. That's the real deal. So yeah, a bit of humor to
Uh,
start your day on a Wednesday midweek. How you doing, Gal?
good. Midweek. So far so good. It's mid June now, so it's like
Yeah,
almost half a year now,
half
or
year. Yeah,
half a year gone for 2022, and
just
we are
flown by.
looking at just flown by just like that. So many things have happened, but we are still in the midway, not even the midway of the S League season, so still in the second
Mm.
quarter. Still got a lot of games to go, man.
Yep. So without further ado, let us introduce our guest. It's Balestier Khalsa's custodian. Just grabbing a bit of water before we get started. Mr. Hairul, Syirhan, apa khabar?
I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for having me, guys.
All right.
Hairul, we had to get you, man, because you were such an avid listener of Backpass X Ballistic Khalsa.
Commenter.
Commenter, sorry. Always, I really hope all your teammates are watching this today, and I hope I get their comments as well for you this time round.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I think Darren is one of them who will candidate for this podcast.
Okay. Just gonna see. Darren, I just saw on Instagram. He's modeling some new boots for Puma. So
Yeah.
let's see, Darren, if you're there, come on to the show.
No,
Hairul.
Darren probably in Zouk today, I think. Today is
Oh,
Wednesday. It is
getting ready,
probably
getting ready. Yeah. A bit too soon though.
yeah, a bit too soon. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay.
All right, Hairul, just a reminder again to speak up a bit more louder. It's not really very clear yet.
All right. Okay. Sure.
Okay, all right. So before that, Kel, of course, over the
Yes.
weekend, you must have seen the Facebook, Instagram posts of Timney, the Don himself, Don Darwin, Balestier Khalsa. Looks like they were
And
having
you
a
got
lot of fun.
Sai Azmir posting as well.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
gotta say, Sai Azmir's photography skills is insane. That
Mhm.
guy can do wonders. But you're
Multi-talented.
right, Terenggano's stadium, my oh my,
Yeah,
Ras, that stadium, it's like at one look, it's like a no cam, yeah.
yeah, correct. It's a huge stadium. So that's the stadium apart. There's a lot of things around the stadium that they showed us. The beaches as well.
Right.
Looks fantastic. It made you feel like you want to be there as well.
And
We
I really
can
like the way Terengganu actually, welcomed
hospitality.
Balestier. Yeah,
Yeah.
hospitality of Terengganu was really, really good. Good to see.
Mm. and
Um,
uh, and also KL, a bit of KL. Fun fact as well. I think those who do not know, I think Kel, you didn't know this because you left immediately after the show last week. But Syed Azmi and us were brainstorming where to go for lunch in KL. So
okay.
they
Did
ended
they
up in
go
one.
there?
Yeah,
Did it?
they ended up in one of those places that I recommended, and so thanks, huh? I hope you enjoyed the food.
You should have called the boss and like, hey, bro, I referred
Hey,
them, bro. Hey.
yeah. Give me some discount, man. Commission. Okay. All right. So getting straight to the point. Hairul, first of all,
Yeah.
speak to us about the experience you had in Terengganu, the stadium, the welcome you got from the Terengganu Football Club.
Oh, it was a really good experience, from the start when we arrived in Terengganu.
Mm.
When we were in the bus after a long hours, we were all our face was we just woke up from sleep, and then they welcome us to the cafe.
All
So
right.
Azmi was like saying, please freshen up your face. Cameras are downstairs and stuff like that. So yeah, so we went down and the cafe was really. I didn't expect a cafe.
In the
Oh,
stadium, right?
in the stadium.
Their very own cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a nice place to just sit down before training or after training. Yeah.
Mm. So you
How
see,
long was the drive? What, 10 hours?
oh yeah,
Oh, we left Singapore around 1:30,
Oh,
All
and
right.
we reached there around 10 in the morning.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow, wow,
but there
okay.
wow,
was
wow.
like
About 9 hours lah. Yeah.
a few pit stops lah. Yeah.
Hmm. Okay,
Interesting,
long, long,
interesting.
long, long drive, huh? And yeah,
Yeah.
the cafe is in the stadium. And I saw
Yeah.
that as well. It's nice touch. Terengganu own cafe as well, Terengganu
Yes.
FC. And what they got there as food? You know, is it all healthy food or is it good
Yeah.
for the fans or what?
No, no, it's not all healthy food. There you got all kinds of coffee and cakes.
Hmm.
You got pastries.
Wow.
So
It's not
basically,
all
for the
healthy
fans,
actually.
then.
So
Yeah, pastries on the
when you
fence.
guys went in, it was like was quite a nice surprise for you guys.
Yeah. I think everyone start order drinks like all the iced latte,
Right.
Okay.
cheesecake,
Oh,
all kinds of. It's not all healthy lah actually.
okay.
Yeah.
And when you walked into the stadium, how was
Mm.
that like?
Okay, I was like, can I bring back the stadium to Payet? The
Did you ask the
the
Don?
ground.
Did you ask the Don to bring it back?
No, I didn't. But the stadium, the pitch was brilliant. Man. I love it. It was really flat. There's no bumpiness or anything like that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was
well,
your
There's
feeling? What
no.
when you went there? It was like really happy feeling to be on that pitch, or did you find it like really really
huge.
huge
Yeah.
No,
compared to what you were playing?
when you walk in, the stadium was really high.
Uh,
Oh,
So I was like imagining the stadium was full of fans. But it will be really great experience.
mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
crazy,
And did they
crazy.
bring you on like a stadium tour and showed you different parts of the stadium?
Not really. When we went in, we just went to the stadium, and then we went to the dugout, and
Mm.
we exit another way where the players always drop off from the bus. Yeah.
Okay. And there was also you guys met the tourism ambassadors of Terengganu as well, right? When you came
Yeah,
in,
yeah, yeah.
was that in the hotel?
No, it was the cafe itself.
Oh, the cafe
Oh,
itself. Okay.
they actually
Yeah,
came down to meet you guys at the cafe.
yeah.
Wow, interesting, interesting. Hey, speak to me, Hairul. Speak to me about the bus journey there. 10 hours or 9 hours. With how many buses went? One bus, two bus?
One bus.
Just one bus. The whole team was inside, and you have your
Yeah.
coaches and stuff. What was happening in the bus? Any fun stuff? Were you guys partying a bit no, I wouldn't say party, but like were you guys loosening up a bit? Maybe you had some youngsters on the bus as well.
Uh, it took time for us, all of us, to warm up. Actually, the
Uh,
first few hours we were all sleeping because it's like our bedtime. So when we wake up like 7 in the morning, 8 in the morning, that's where everything started. Where they play loud music, we sing. Some of us play cards in the
uh,
bus, and then we have like pit stop for us to have breakfast. Yeah,
nice,
the bus
nice.
for on the first day, it doesn't really, the atmosphere wasn't really that great. But after a few days later, like we start asking people to sing in the bus. We got Chan singing, we got Puven dancing, we got Harry rapping.
Whoa,
Yeah, yeah,
that's very good. At least some entertainment in the bus, right?
yeah.
Who was the standout performer in the bus? The to and fro. Who was the standout performer?
Daniel Go.
Daniel Go. So looks like I
he
think you have just nominated him for our show soon. Okay, we're gonna get
he
him
was
in
the
next.
loudest. He was the loudest in the bus, and I think he was the loudest throughout the whole trip. He was shouting at people to perform. He was singing.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good
Uh,
to hear. Russ, Russ.
I can't really hear
Yeah,
you.
Russ, we can't hear you, mate. It's I don't know what is this. Is this like a minion voice or is
It's
this
like
it's like
mouse.
mouse? Yeah, yeah. Okay, no, but okay. Let Russ fix his mic. Maybe I'll continue from here. So the match itself. So when you went there, had the cafe was you had the cafe thingy. Then immediately went to the hotel. Speak to me about the day.
Oh yeah, so after we see the stadium, we went straight to the hotel for our lunch. Yeah, so the check-in was actually at 3. So
All
we
right,
have to wait a few more hours before we can check in.
right.
By the time after lunch, the boys was really tired. We were like
Yeah, I
lying
mean
down
you
on
guys.
the
Yeah,
yeah, we were like lying down on the sofa at the lobby, anywhere we can get. Yeah,
yeah.
to just before we can check in.
Right.
Yeah. After that, I think we went for training at about 5.
Okay.
Yeah, we were training at the stadium itself. Has a few pitch outside the stadium.
Oh really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wow.
Then I think there are around 3, 4 pitch as well. Yeah, so we were training at one of them.
Nice. So how was it? Was it different training in a different country? I mean, many of you guys probably represent the country age group. You went abroad and stuff, but
Mm.
like
Yeah.
going for a club game, overseas with your club teammates and training overseas again. Did you find it different, more lively? Players are bouncing.
Uh, Definitely, it's more lively. Everyone can wait for the game. It's a new environment. It's good to have a new environment to train. Like we experience the pitch
Right.
and all of that. Yeah.
Russ, you want to test your mic? No, still can't hear you, man. No, still nothing. I'm not playing a prank on you, but I'm not listening to anything. Okay, so you guys trained and then you guys went. The game was the next day. Can you
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
tell me what happened in the game? What was the message to you guys before the game? But I think there were quite a number of people that attended the game as well. I think there were fans
Yeah.
that came. So speak to me about the entire experience, about the match.
Oh, the fans started rolling in after maybe 10 to 20 minutes into the game.
Okay.
When I started seeing like one side of the fence was quite full. Uh, the game, I think Coach Akbar told us to start playing the way he want us to play.
Mm.
Uh, like whatever we do in training, he want us to show in the game.
Mm-hmm.
The
Yep. Yep.
the
Yep.
build up.
Yep.
Uh, so I think honestly our team did quite well to hold them until we concede quite early, and we only concede 2 set piece in the first
Right.
half,
Right.
which I think can be avoided.
Right.
Yeah. Other than
So
that,
overall, you felt there was a fair game. It's just that just
yeah,
some little bit here and there.
yes, yeah.
Right.
I don't think they I think we managed to match them
Mhm.
in an open play. They didn't manage to
Right.
score in an open play. In the first half.
Right.
Yeah.
So so stepping out of the pitch, facing this team, big stadium, what was going through your mind?
uh, I mean, it's always good to play in a big crowd. In a it's a big friendly game. It was
Right.
advertised everywhere in
Right.
Terengganu,
Oh
and
wow.
everyone's watching. Yeah,
Amazing. Amazing.
it's always amazing to play this kind of game. Yeah.
That's good. In your opinion, who do you think was the best player on the field for Balestier on at that match?
Oh, it's hard to say.
You can't say yourself.
No, it's
Um,
definitely not me.
no, but like in your opinion, if you have to pick one player, you say, okay, that guy had a standout game. who would you pick?
Mm, probably Dewinder and Naufal.
Delvin, Delvinder and Alpha. Oh, that's
Yeah.
very good. That's very good. Hopefully, they can bring their form over to this weekend, which is the main
Yeah. The
business
main
time.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Ras, we can hear you now.
Okay. All right. We got the mic now. So just using the mic on the
Oh,
laptop.
you still can't hear him.
Yeah. Okay. Hairul, actually, I was asking you about the beaches in Terengganu. It was fantastic, right? You
Oh,
did some.
I went straight to the match.
Yeah. Do you guys like did some
I
training
can't hear
there,
you, bro.
or was it some team building activity? Hairul.
Hairul, can you Hairul? Oh,
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
hear us?
I can't hear. No, I can't hear him.
But can you hear me?
Yeah, I can loudly.
This has got to be the funniest show. So basically, what he was asking you is the beaches and stuff like that. The team bonding. How was the team bonding activities? I saw a couple of videos you guys did. Man, you guys are TikTok superstars, man. Like anything posted out by Balestier Khalsa on TikTok goes viral fast. So
And
talk to me about that.
TikTok video was, I think, Wailun, Darren, and Daniel's Go idea. I think.
What? Talk to me about that. What was that?
I'm not really sure because I'm not. I don't get
Oh,
involved with the
oh, you
TikTok
don't.
video.
So what were you
So
doing
I
on the
know
beach?
I was just walking, seeing the
Seashells.
fresh air, and then I went back to the bus.
And then you went back to the bus.
I saw when I was sitting in the bus, I saw them taking the video of this
Why did you?
dancing.
Oh yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
Yeah.
Uncle Raymond. So I was a bit confused. Russ, you know anything about Uncle Raymond?
Yeah. The guy, the TikTok guy, he's dancing around everywhere.
Oh, the MRT guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, fun fact, I actually saw him at Hougang station
Was it?
doing that video. And then I actually like, I don't know why, but I stood there for like maybe 2 minutes and watched him do it.
Yes. Okay.
Just, and then after 2 minutes, I realized like what did I just do, right? But then again, oh, that's very interesting, Uncle Raymond. Russ, you want to test again, Hairul? Maybe you can hear Russ now.
Yeah. Hairul, can you hear me?
No, I can't hear him.
You still can't hear me.
I think it's just Hairul doesn't want to speak to Russ today. But it's okay. It's okay. Just
Russ.
moving on.
Yeah.
Russ, any more from Terengganu?
No. Let's go on to the next one.
So okay, let's move on. Let's move on here. I lost my train of thought. Did y'all go snorkeling in Terengganu? Apparently, it's damn good.
No.
Oh, that's such a waste. You should have gone. South China Sea is actually damn good. Okay, so enough of Terengganu. That was like a good rest and relax. Very competitive, friendly. You guys had really. I felt that by looking at the pictures, I felt that all of you guys actually had a lift. A smile was back on, not back on your face, but the smile was there. It's evident to see all of you guys happy, which is great. Good for morale. But now it's going back to you, Hairul. I want to ask some questions about you. First and foremost, Hairul, when and why did you decide to be a goalkeeper? Because it's a very, when you're younger, the only the fat kid goes in the goalkeeper position, and it's like everybody wants to play striker, everybody wants to play. But how did you decide that goalkeeping is your position?
Well, since you say fat kid usually are the goalkeeper, well, then I'm one of them actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm a fat kid.
Oh, okay. So you're big size. I can't say fat kid.
Yeah.
I mean, parents who are listening to this probably get angry, but kid there, plus
It's
plus.
okay. It's okay.
Chubby.
Get it.
Chubby kids.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, then.
I started playing as a striker actually.
Oh,
My school, primary school.
which school was this?
I went to 2 primary school. First was Unity Primary School.
Unity. Okay.
Yeah, it's in UT.
Okay.
and then I shift house, so I shift school as well to Fuhua Primary.
Also in the west.
Yeah, Fuhua Primary is in Jurong. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so first, but why? What goalkeepers and strikers they come hand in hand. If you ask any goalkeeper, hey bro, where do you used to play? I used to play striker. Or you ask the striker, hey, where's the other position you can play? Goalkeeper. So why is that, Hairul?
Test,
But
test.
for
Yeah.
striker, I actually dropped to centre mid before I dropped to keeper.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Was that because sorry to say, was that like a personal choice or like
The coach
No,
forced
because the
you.
your
team
coach your
need,
coach told you, hey bro,
yeah,
Hairul, it's time for you to
no, what from centre mid to
yeah
goalkeeper.
goalkeeper yeah.
Actually, I'm not really sure. I can't remember. I think when I play, when I play street soccer and all that,
Right, right, right.
then hey, let me try play goalkeeper, and then I tried.
And then you like it.
Yeah, yeah. I think I like it better than playing striker.
Okay, okay. Was it
Yeah,
because it
because
involves less running?
yeah,
At least you're honest. At least you're honest, which is great. Okay, speaking about that, so goalkeeping position nowadays is not like previously. Everybody is like, you don't want to play football, now I play goalkeeper. But now you need to be a proper player, even as a goalkeeper. You get what I'm trying to
yes.
say? So goalkeeper, there are a lot of stakes involved, high stakes in the game. You can make or break the game very easily. I just want to ask you, Hairul, with this day and age right now, the games are so fast. You need to be a baller as well and play the ball. How do you mentally prepare yourself for games? In Balestier Khalsa season, or when you in the starting lineup, how do you prepare yourself mentally?
I think, I think it all starts in training.
Okay,
I always believe that whatever you do in training will be a reflection of how you play.
100%.
Yeah, so yeah,
So in
that's how
training,
I
how
always prepare.
yeah, so how do you like? So in training, you're always full on. So I suppose the coach for you guys is Yazid.
Yeah.
Yeah, coach
Yeah,
Yazid.
so Yazid, I mean, the guy is a legend himself. Still a baller, I
Mm.
think. But so what skills do you pick up from him and stuff in training?
Uh, I started picking up when he was my teammate back at Geylang.
Oh,
Yeah, we were in the same team. He was the first choice. I was the second or third choice. There was three keeper at that moment. You know, wow. What can I say about this guy? He's he's a top athlete for me. His work rate, his hard work. No, nobody. He's untouchable at the moment. Yeah.
yeah, man, that guy. Yeah, well, like, if you ever watch him play, that guy is quite a force.
But he
Um,
has a really strong mind. There was this game where he cracked his pinky finger into half.
Oh,
oh,
He
which
fixed
game
the
was this?
ring. Oh, in Geylang, I can't
Aslick
remember.
Aslick game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ashley
Okay.
game. Ashley game.
Gilang, Gilang.
Okay.
He fixed back in. He taped it up and then he continued playing. That's it.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
He didn't mention this to us. We actually interviewed him. He didn't mention nothing to us like that. The guy is too humble, man.
New information.
New
He's that
information.
kind of he's that kind of player. His mentality is crazy, man.
Russ, you want to try your mic now?
Hyrule, can you hear me now?
I do just doesn't want to talk to you. Yeah, Russ, you can come out of the call. It's okay, no problem.
Whatever
Yeah,
questions I got, you ask him.
yeah. I'll ask for you. So Yazid, yeah, okay. So you mentally prepare yourself from the training, keep yourself fresh. How about the night before the game? Do you have any special thing you do the night
my
before or before the game?
my routine usually start 2 days before the game.
Oh, okay, tell me about it.
Yeah. 2 days before the game, usually after a hard week of training, I usually like start doing recovery. I get massage, I do ice bath, so I can get freshen up. So usually and of course rest. I think that's the most important for me.
100%.
Yeah, and then one day before the game, I tune back my body. Not so hard the session, uh, but just for me to tune in into game mode
Right,
to
right,
get my
right.
to get my confidence
Yeah.
and everything. Yeah,
Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. But very interesting. You say you tune out first, and then you tune in back again,
back in. Yeah.
which is quite interesting. And so any special food you eat, or you don't mind, you can just
One day before game, usually I have pasta, or usually
okay.
it's pasta for
Right, right,
dinner,
right,
and
right,
then in the morning I have bread,
right.
and then at lunch I don't really like to eat heavy on game day.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so
if the guy, like, give you a hard ball, and then hits your stomach, you don't want a projectile on the striker's face.
yeah.
That would be funny. Although I've actually had a couple of projectile incidents on the field for another reason
Yeah.
while
Because
playing.
I think for some players they like to load heavy in the morning or
Right.
like before the game, but I don't like that.
Or they could come
Yeah.
hungover for the game, and then they get it. Okay, yeah. So very interesting. How, like, you shared what you do before, after games. After the game, anything happens? Do you anything got to do with the result? So if you win, you do something. You lose, there's something else you do.
Oh, after game, I think my wife will know this.
Uh,
I will always come back on the TV and watch the whole game again.
Oh,
the game that you
Yeah,
just played, watch, you rewatch the whole thing.
yeah, I rewatch the whole thing.
Oh my god, that is interesting. That is
And then and then
interesting.
and then she will sit beside me, and then I complain to her. I should do this. I should do this. Oh, this player should do this. And then she will be there like listening.
She's
Yeah.
the so it's like, you guys are the pundits, just
that's so sweet.
yeah, that's actually quite sweet. Actually, your wife actually sits down. Does she play football?
I know, but she watch sometimes.
She watches. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
So that's pretty interesting. When you make a mistake on the field, or if you do something wrong, do your wife get like tell you, hey, Hairul, you're not supposed to do something like that? Or she's very
Uh,
supportive. She's like, hey man, Hairul, don't worry, everything's gonna be okay.
she will criticize me first. She'll say, I don't think you have a good game today.
Oh, okay. At least she's
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's really honest. And then
Yeah.
when we get home, when she knows when I'm down or I didn't have a good game, she will always motivate me after that. You
Right.
know, she always say, I think you forget to enjoy the game when I have a bad game. That's what
Yeah.
she usually
Yeah.
said. Yeah,
So you actually calm down, and so I think she's your calming effect, I would say. When you
definitely.
say, "Oh, great man, great, 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 happy wife, happy life," yeah, that's what they say. Okay, going back to you as a goalkeeper. Um, like I said before, goalkeeping previously was, just more of like shot stopping, more of like, can you dive, stupid stuff. Or can you take the goal kick? Now the goalkeepers, they are like the 11th player. Like, this guy is like literally stepping out and playing, especially with Coach Akbar's philosophy, and how he like to play out from the back. He likes to, get the ball moving left and right. Defenders will pass back the ball to you, and you will have to get involved. So how have you adapted to Coach Akbar's like gameplay and philosophy?
Honestly, I love to have the ball at my
Oh,
feet.
that's great.
I
Yeah.
think this all started in when I was in Geylang as well, where Coach No also uh, like wanted to play build up and stuff like that.
Right.
It's the same thing. So I brought whatever I've learned there to Balestier.
Right.
So it wasn't a culture shock for me at all. I actually enjoyed playing this kind of football. But of course, sometimes this kind of football, you always make mistakes. some passes won't reach your teammates or is intercepted. But it's normal. Like Coach Abbas say, you have to keep trying and keep going.
100%,
Yeah.
100%. So you keep drilling yourself, and it's interesting to know that you actually, it's no problem for you to play out from the back and stuff
Mm.
like that. Any if there's young teenagers looking to be professional footballers and they want to be goalkeepers, any advice for them or anything you want to say for these youngsters?
So I would say enjoy goalkeeping first,
Okay.
and then when you think you want to get serious or get into the professional world, and then probably you start playing with your feet, or maybe you can play striker.
Oh,
Probably that will
okay.
help. Yeah, help with your footwork, with your passes, or an outfield. Yeah.
Right, right, right. So Hairul, correct me if I'm wrong. So you being a striker or you previously being a striker, does that help you now as a goalkeeper? So you anticipate when maybe you see the striker, he's doing like maybe drop the shoulder or he's doing some.
Mm.
Does it help you in your game?
Yeah, definitely. You sometimes, okay. Let's say a penalty.
Yes.
Usually we can read where, I mean, it's a 50-50, but sometimes you can really read where the player want to shoot, the left or right.
Okay.
You can sometimes read their body language, the way how they kick, how they open up the body. That's how usually goalkeeper read strikers. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Very interesting. Very interesting. Russ, you have
Yes,
anything to check with
I
Hairul?
I just want to show one comment came in
Okay.
earlier.
Came in earlier for Hyrule Tip Top from Jitinder Singh Sandhu. I
Yes,
might know him though.
I think you might.
Uh, but thank you for listening in, Jitinder Tip Top. I hope that was meant for Hyrule. If not, I will
Yeah.
take it, no problem. Hyrule, no doubt, man. Tip Top guy, Hyrule.
Okay.
Any more comments? No, we don't have any
No,
comments.
no, no more
So,
comments for now.
Hyrule, man, like, hey, big game, Russ. Let
Yeah.
me just talk to Russ. I know Hyrule, you probably won't hear anything, but Russ,
Wait,
big.
Hyrule still cannot hear me. Can you hear
No,
me?
I don't. No, I don't think you can. Can you hear Russ?
I know, I
Maybe
That's
can.
very strange.
try taking off the AirPods and see.
What? Yeah,
You
is it
never
time?
know.
Try taking out the AirPods and see if you can hear.
I try.
While he does
So
that, okay, you talk to me first. Yeah.
yeah, so I just wanted to ask you, Ras, this weekend, I think we all spoke about Trangano. We all spoke about, how fun it was. But this weekend, the Lion City Sailors.
Yeah.
Couple of news first, just a fun fact for everyone listening in. We might not see Lion City spending big anymore because if you read the news, Shopee and see their company, their parent company, actually going through some restructure.
Hmm.
Their owner has actually lost money, quite a fair bit, and
Yeah.
and they are also laying off some staff in their company. Shopee, I think, is laying off some stuff. So fast forward, I'm looking at Lion City as a team. Can they sustain this ultra spending and what Forest Lee is trying to do? But that's a fun fact. Maybe if you have anything in mind with regards to what I said, Lion City, you can shoot me a comment. I'll be happy to address that. But Russ, yeah, Lion City Sailors
Yeah.
this Sunday. What do you think?
I think it'll be a tough game for them. I think they will struggle against. I'm not say struggle. I'm sure they find it difficult on the Topayu Stadium turf.
Right.
Yeah. So
So
that I
like how
think will
they
be
they
biggest
struggle
challenge. Yeah.
how they struggled at Hougang Stadium
Hougang.
when they played
Yeah.
Hougang. Yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the
But still
Tigers
quality team, of course. But
100% quality
yeah.
team, but I still think the Tigers can actually spring a surprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the morale high, the moods are good. I think the Tigers absolutely has a chance, provided two things happen in the game. One,
Hairul
we
saved all the
actually
shots.
that's also true. Hyrule saves the shots.
I think he
Hairul,
still can't hear me.
Hairul, can you hear any of us like right now? Can you hear me, Hairul?
He's frozen.
Hyrule is Hyrule's frozen, or yeah,
Oh
Hyrule
damn.
is frozen. It's okay.
He's
But
frozen. Okay.
two
Yeah.
things must have happened, Russ. Two things must happen. The Tigers take their chances. They must score, and cut out their mistakes. They always have these odd mistakes, one or two mistakes in a game, whereby it always get punished. Always. So I think if these two things happen, Balestier Khalsa will have a massive chance to win. And if we win, we will be going to Young Lions jubilant spirit. And after which, I think after Young Lions, I think we have Geylang International. So very, very good games to have.
Yeah. So I guess you guys will be there on Sunday it is, right?
Right.
Yourself
It's on.
and Joel. I
Yes,
would
it's Sunday. Yes, sorry, Russ.
Yeah, it's Sunday. What time's the kickoff? Remind
Sunday,
everyone.
it's at 5:30 p.m. Kickoff live at Topayo Stadium. Please
Yeah.
come down. I will be with my other co-host Joel, and we will be there probably around 4:30, 4:45.
Okay.
We'll be doing some
I thought you're gonna
fans
be there at like
engagement.
not 5:29, right? You'll be there.
No, I will not be there at 5:29. I will be there maybe 5. I don't know. But we'll try and reach out to some fans, get your thoughts on the games. Please approach us if you see us. Very happy to say hello always. Yeah, so 5:30 p.m. Do not be late. Lion City versus Balestier Khalsa at the home of the Tigers, Topayo Stadium.
First game in a long time, at
I mean, the
this
last one. I think the last one we watched was in Hougang Stadium, if I'm not wrong.
yeah. I mean, first
Yeah.
one in a long time at Toa Payoh Stadium.
At Topayo Stadium. That is
Yeah.
right. So, very interesting to see because most of the Lion City players will be traveling back from their international duties. However, we all know how they are after international. They're on fire after international duties. Lion City is so crazy. We always expect them to be like fatigued out, but like they always come back stronger. Hairul
right.
is back. Hairul, how are
Hairul's
you?
back.
Oh, I finally can hear you, Venus.
You guys
Okay.
finally hear me?
Yeah.
All
Right.
right. Lah. Okay. Hairul, we got a question from you from a fan, Vignesh Shanmugam. Hairul, are you aiming to be a national team goalkeeper, and how long do you think you need to get there?
Of course, definitely I want to be in the national setup, but I have to be real to myself that I'm not ready yet. Because this year I just started playing more games. I think I need more game time in order to showcase myself before I can get the call up. How long? Probably a year or two.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it
Interesting.
depend? Does it depend on the number of clean sheets you keep as well?
I think it certainly helps.
Yeah, that will definitely help. You know, if you don't concede means you're good. You know.
You
I was
might
just
be
telling.
overworked on Sunday.
Yeah, I was just Hyrule. I was just telling Ras before you dropped off the call. I was like, two things must happen on Sunday. Balestier Khalsa needs to take their chances because you guys always have chances, and
Yeah.
just need to cut out some minor mistakes because teams make mistake and they don't get punished, but Balestier, if you guys make a mistake, always get punished.
Always.
Yeah. So two things happen, we'll definitely win the game.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward for the game. I
Yeah.
think honestly we can compete with them.
100%.
Definitely we can compete with them. We just need to cut out the individual mistakes. We need to work as a team and just listen to what Coach Akbar have taught us in training. Just put it in the game as well.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
Ras.
All right. This one question is for us. Who, in your opinion, is the best upcoming national team prospect? I believe he's
Okay.
talking about Singapore, lah, of course.
Singapore. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
Interesting question to ask me,
Interesting.
but
Yeah. Guys, if you guys do not know, Ras is a hardcore Malaysian team supporter. His
yeah.
his uh,
So
his
I'll give
loyalties
you a
lies.
name.
Okay,
I think that guy Jacob Mailer. He played
Jacob
really.
Mela.
When he played against Balestier, I thought he played really well. Really good player.
Yeah,
Strong, good on the ball. Yeah, very good centre back. Looks like a good prospect. I feel. Oh, and of
right.
course, Fundy's sons are all
Man, I was
those
just
are
about to say,
they were
man,
fantastic. They are fantastic players.
they look like proper players. I
Yeah,
feel the Fundy Sons, especially what's that Iksan? The striker is Iksan Fundy, right?
yeah.
Yo, that guy, he miskicked and the ball went in, bro. That's what you call a striker, man. That's like, he's a lethal guy if he doesn't kick the ball cleanly and he still goes in. But what a game he had, hat trick. Hairul, what about you? What do you think? Who's that one prospect?
Definitely Iksan. Is one of them. I think another one I'm looking at is Syirhan.
Oh, right. Interesting, very interesting choice. That's actually very good. The young lions I've seen. I think what's his name? Ryan Stewart or Darren Stewart? What's his name?
Ryan Stewart, I think.
Ryan Stewart. I think he's a pretty decent player as well. I think he's a good player.
Hmm.
Good to watch. Very combative. That's why I like real combative players.
Hmm.
Yeah, Russ.
All right. Kel, are you done with your questioning?
Yes, please. I've
Okay.
done. I've completed
Hairul,
45 minutes of questions.
Hairul, we're gonna play our
Yeah.
first game with you, and this is the quick fire. I think you've been a regular watcher of the show. You know what's it all about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this quick fire from me, it's a mix, a bit on football, a bit on your personal likes and dislikes. Football, your favorite club.
Man United.
Yay!
Okay.
Toot, toot,
Okay. Nice,
toot.
nice. Say it proud, man. Come on.
Yay!
All right. All-time favorite player.
Edwin van der Sar.
Oh!
Okay. For a moment, it sounded like Harry Maguire, but okay.
Hey, what the hell, bro? I'll switch off the call.
Your favorite food?
Pasta.
Pasta. Okay. Favorite drink?
Whiskey. No lah.
Whiskey.
Hey, you can be honest with us. It's okay, no problem.
No, just kidding.
Okay.
Teh ice.
Teo ice. Okay.
Yeah.
All
No
right.
limau?
No milk. Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Teh ice.
Alright.
The best.
So, do you like watching movies or series?
Both.
Both. Okay. Anything you're watching right now?
Peaky Blinders.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
out.
Peaky
Blinders.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Cool. Your
Yeah.
alma mater. Which schools were you at? You already spoke about your primary schools. Secondary school?
Secondary school, I'm from Shuqin Secondary School. It's in Jurong as well.
Okay. Shuqin Secondary School.
Huchin or Suchin?
Shuqin.
Shuqin.
SHUQUN.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shuchin. Okay.
Yeah. And then where you went after that?
I think I stopped studying for about 2 years.
Okay.
Okay.
And then when NS called, I went back to school in IT.
Okay. IT. Which IT?
Yeah. Choa Chu Kang.
Choa Chu Kang.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're a West Side boy, yeah?
Yeah. West side, huh?
Yeah, when I was younger, but now I'm in the east side.
Now you're in the east.
Oh,
Yeah.
now in the East Side. Welcome to the East Side, bro.
We're not here in the east.
Be the Northeast, bro.
Yeah, northeast. Yeah.
Oh no, he's
Okay. How do you meet your partner? Your
Oh,
wife. Yeah.
interesting. I think we were friends on Facebook for quite some time.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I followed her on Instagram, and then that's where I slide into her DM.
Oh.
you sure you didn't comment on her pictures first?
No. I mean like her stories lah. I
Oh,
did,
okay.
like comment emoji and stuff like that, and then we started talking from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So this is another social media influence marriage.
And
That's good. That's good to hear.
Mine was through Facebook. Okay, your favorite Malay artist.
Oh, Malay.
Cannot say Sai Azmir.
Malay. Aaron Aziz.
Aaron
Oh,
Aziz. Okay. Good choice.
good choice.
Okay, now the next one is if you are stranded on an island, which three things would you bring along?
Things, not
Not
just things.
persons, sing things,
Oh,
things.
uh, ball,
Okay.
food. Phone,
Food, okay.
phone. I mean phone.
Phone, okay.
Oh, phone,
Yeah, phone.
okay.
Charger?
Provided you got a coverage there.
No, at least can play
yeah,
game lah.
and I don't know.
Bring your wife lah at
Snorkeling.
least.
You
The
still can
wife
bring a
is not a
person.
thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the snorkeling thing, so I can go
Oh,
for a swim.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
interesting,
Uh,
man.
okay, which era would you like to relive?
Era. I'm not that old though.
I know you're not. You're not. I know.
That was the best.
This one, I think is. I think
Uh,
I should keep this for the fellow oldies like
okay.
me. Okay.
That was the best answer this whole call. That was the best thing
Yeah,
I
yeah,
heard.
yeah.
What
Correct.
was the
Good.
best?
Good one. Good one. You
Good
got
one.
me
I
there.
like.
You
I
got
know
me
that's a
there.
good one.
Okay. Favorite place in Singapore?
Uh, my new house.
Your
Nice.
house. Yeah. Good.
Nothing beats home, man.
Home. Yeah.
Yeah.
True. Your dream holiday destination?
To Europe, any part of Europe, because I've never been to Europe.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So moving on now, looking back at your career, where do you get your first break in S League?
Oh, I think it's in 2014 or 15
Hmm.
when I got my first S League contract. That was the first year I was with Coach Yazid in
Okay.
Geylang.
Okay. So there was
Yeah.
a coach. No Ali was there, right?
No. That time was
Okay. Before No Ali.
York Steinbrunner.
Oh,
No.
okay, okay, okay. The
Yeah.
German guy, yeah, York Sternburn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's where you got your first. How do you get that break?
Oh, from the Prime League, I think the year I played in the Prime League, I think I did well, and then the team also finished, I think in the top three or top four.
Hmm.
So and then I think they saw potential in me probably. I think that time was the goalkeeper coach was Coach Scott.
Okay.
I think yeah, and then I think probably that's where they offered me my first S League contract.
All right. Okay. And now, like, whenever you play against Geylang, is there some kind of, I would say rivalry, something of emotional homecoming or something like that? I mean, you don't play at Bedok Stadium against them. It's at OTH. Probably you've not. Have you played at OTH for Geylang?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
For Geylang, yeah. Okay, sure.
Okay.
For this season, I haven't played against them yet
Hmm.
because I think I was out injured. Oh no, I was on the bench when Rudy started the game,
Okay.
and then we won 1-0.
1-0. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But any like any sentimental emotions when you play against them?
Uh,
No.
I don't think so. No, I don't.
No.
Uh,
Okay.
I just take it as another game that
Okay.
to me, I just give my best wherever I play. I don't
Hmm.
really. Uh,
Okay. And how do you come about signing for Balestier Khalsa?
oh, I think I wanted playing time. I was looking for somewhere
Okay.
I can go for playing time because I wasn't getting much playing time in Geylang.
Hmm.
So and I heard the news that Zaiful left,
Mm.
uh, I was hoping maybe they would approach me or something like that. But towards I think when my season, when my contract ends, and then I think I approached Azmi.
Okay.
If you guys are signing any keepers or looking for any keepers,
Mm.
then they said they were looking for a keeper to replace Zaiful.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay. And
that's where it all started.
Oh, right.
all
Interesting.
right, cool, man. Okay, now this thing, maybe those of them listening in might not know this, but your father is one of the best golfers in Singapore, Mr. Madan Mamat. Do you know that, Kel?
Yeah,
No, actually, no. I actually, when I saw the questions, then I had to Google him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, I know this gentleman from, like, of course, I'm older than you guys, so I know from some time that there's Singapore and golf. You always link it to Mr. Madan Mamat. And how was that like, being his son? Was there, do you get any special treatment, media attention when you're a kid?
uh, yeah. I think there was one time where I followed him in a tournament in Singapore where I walked for 4 days straight. Like from it was really tiring, and then like I think the newspaper published about me walking throughout the whole 4 days.
Uh,
I think at that point I was only 9 or 10 years old.
Wow.
okay,
Yeah, yeah,
all right.
Do you know
And
how to play golf?
yeah, that's the next question.
yeah. Yes, I
All
do.
right.
You do? Okay. You
Uh,
appreciate the game?
eh, I don't really enjoy the game though. I enjoy playing football better than golf, rather than golf.
Mm.
But I used to be in. My father signed me up for like a golf academy and stuff like that when I was younger. So I actually started off playing golf before playing football.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Whoa.
at one point he showed me my boot and a golf stick. He asked me to choose. You can't choose both. You only can choose one. That's what he told me. So I guess you should know the answer. Which one did I choose?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. And is your father a football fan?
He's not really a football fan, but he watch my game sometimes when he's free.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Any of your siblings got into golf?
Sadly, no.
No.
I was the one who they thought that would continue the legacy.
Okay.
All right.
But I choose football instead.
All right. Thanks for sharing.
Well, it still worked out for you.
Yeah. I mean, golf. I think you can still play after you retire, right?
Yeah. After you retire, you
Yeah.
can consider maybe going into golf.
Yeah.
Yep. Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Kel's got a game now to play with you, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna try this new game out. We haven't played with any of our guests, but I thought, hey man, Hairul is on the show. Why not we pick his brain a bit, and let's have some fun. So how this game is going to work, Hyrule, I'm going to
Yeah.
give you a couple of scenarios, and you got to tell me the first word that comes in your mind. These scenarios could happen in the game, could happen mostly in the game, could happen in training, could happen anywhere. All you have to do is the first word that comes in your mind when at that situation. You get what I'm trying to say? So let's go for a trial round first. Okay. In a game, Ansar got the ball and he passes the ball back to you. What is your first word in your head?
First word.
Yeah, first word. So Ansar passes the ball back to you. What is that word in your head? Kick. You shout like what is that? What is that word?
Just pass to the other side because there's no pressure, right? You didn't say of any
So
pressure.
yeah, so you gotta
So
so
your
maybe the
word will
word
be pass.
pass.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? So you pass. Okay. So you
Okay.
understand the game, huh? Yeah.
Okay.
But give me your honest answer, okay? It will work if it's an honest answer, okay? So same situation, okay? You got to give me your first word. Maybe Ansar, Dalwinder, they are playing the ball together with each other, and Ansar was going to pass the ball to you, and he slips. What is that first word in your head?
Shit.
Okay. Is it? We get the game, right? We get the
You get
game.
it. You get it. Yeah.
Okay. So now, okay. So there's one. What
Yeah.
what is that word in your head when a striker is one on one with you?
Kill.
Kill.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Any strikers out there, don't mess with Hairul, yeah? So what is that word when Jumbo scores a towering header at the other side of the field? What is the word in your
Va-
head?
Vamos.
Vamos!
Vamos.
Very good.
Wow.
Very good.
Spanish fellow.
What happens when one of your teammates misses a penalty?
Oh my god.
Okay, what is that word when the ball is passed back to you and you miskick the ball?
Oh.
F my life. That's a phrase.
Okay, what is that word when you miskick that ball and you look at Coach Akbar?
Die.
I got one more. What
Okay, Ras.
what is the word if someone passes the ball back to you but it's overhit? So it's
Ah,
going towards your goal.
Run.
Run.
right.
Quickly run back.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What is that word when you're facing a penalty?
Mhm. Safe.
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 Okay. You're married. If not, I'll ask you this question, but you're married, so I don't want to
Jeopardize the marriage.
jeopardize your marriage. Asking your next question. But what is that word when you hear something nasty from the crowd shouted at you?
What the hell? What the hell?
What is that? Okay, so in training, um, what is that word when you see two of your teammates getting into a fight?
Oh.
Fight.
Fight. What is that word in your head when you get sent off?
Stupid, man.
Okay. I thought you were saying it wasn't me, man. Bro, like, why is it me? It's not me. Okay, this is a very sensitive topic, Hairul. What happens when the ball goes in between your legs?
A Taibi.
What happens?
There's
What
no
is
word.
that?
I think there's no
There's
word to
no word.
describe.
There's no word to describe that. What if Balestier Khalsa win the S League this season? What is that word in your head?
Vamos. Let's go.
All right. Yeah. That's what I got. Raz, you have any more?
Yeah, no. All good.
Yeah.
You've got it all.
So yeah, thanks, Cyril. Thanks for being a sport with this. What happens when you see, um, Syed Azmir curling a beautiful ball over your head?
He actually did that before, though.
Oh,
He like
all right.
to he like to practice his free kick during training.
Okay.
Oh, right. So what is that word?
Ban it,
You'll be like
ban it like
Taiko.
Azmi.
Oh,
Very
Benny like
nice.
Eisner.
Right.
Yeah,
You'll be very happy to hear this.
I will usually say lucky shot.
Taiko,
Oh,
Taiko
lucky
shot.
shot.
Yeah, lucky shot.
All right. Thank you, Haru, for playing this game.
Yeah.
No
Thanks a lot,
problem, sir.
Irul. Anyways,
Thank
we've
you.
overcome whatever technical difficulties we had,
We
and
got there. We got
yeah, we
there.
got there. We got
Yeah,
there. Got to the end. Thanks a lot, Irul, for taking the time out to
thank you for
speak to
having
us.
me.
Before we
Thank
go,
you.
Yeah.
Hairul,
Yeah.
who would you nominate for our next guest on this show?
Ooh. Uh,
I know you said Darren is pretty loud. Is it Darren or
Daniel.
Daniel Jack.
Daniel? Could be one or two
Maybe
players,
you
no problem.
say maybe you should try Naufal.
Naufal, yeah.
Naufal, okay.
Yeah.
Naufal, okay, okay. We'll reach out, Naufal. Anything interesting we can ask him. Maybe you can give us tips.
Oh no, maybe actually you should try Ashukri.
Ashukri. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
There'll be a better one.
yeah.
Or shall we get
I think
Naufal and Ashukri?
you can get both.
Okay, okay.
Both of
Sounds
them
like
will
a
be
plan.
okay.
Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. It depends on where we're gonna do it though.
Oh yeah, also true.
Yeah.
Thank God, like you got to do it at your house. If you bring you at the studio, you'll be freezing.
Yeah.
It's cold.
Trust me. Yeah, it's cool. It's really, really cool. But hey, it's still a nice studio, and really thanks to our
PSB
sponsors.
Academy.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
getting us there.
Yeah.
Yep, Russ.
All right. So it's a wrap now. Hairul, good luck for the game on Sunday. Wish you all the
Thank
best.
you, thank you, thank
See you
you,
around.
thank you for having me.
No
Yep.
problem, and
Problem.
look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Yeah, all the best.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you. It's us signing out.
Signing out.
Ciao.